Hey, what's up YouTube? Krhysiis here, bringing you a search and destroy game on Subbase. I'm using the Intervention FMJ with the USP FMJ, I'm pretty sure, and typical setup, side of hand, stopping power, but I think I'm using Commando Pro. I was trying to go for trick shots, jumble of words, trying to go for trick shots, and I ended up having a good gameplay. I go 14-1. That one death probably shouldn't have happened. It was a stupid mistake on my part, but you'll see in this video. So I do hope you enjoy. This is over at actually. He has a Dazzle, he has his own channel. It's doing pretty good. He mostly puts up Halo videos, but I was over there and I got this game on his Dazzle. So sorry about the black lines on the side. I don't know how to fix that truthfully, but I don't put up videos usually. Sorry for the one-time occasion. I usually would, but it's a really good score. Or if I didn't put it up, I would try and figure out a way to get the black lines away. But I've tried pretty much everything, and I really can't find a way to fix it other than to zoom in. But then it makes everything all distorted and stuff. So might as well just do it. Leave the black lines in. But as you'll see, like it says, Superman NH is the person that does all this. That's actually me playing with his account. And the reason I didn't recover my gamer tag over at his house was because at the time, it was when I was grounded. I got grounded for 4 months for actually telling the truth about playing when I wasn't supposed to. But I definitely learned my lesson. Obviously, I mean, 4 months is ridiculous, but it happens. And but yeah, so I was doing that, and I went over to his house. We had a sleepover. It was fun. And sorry to go off topic right here, I got the kill, host migration, and literally stood there for 5 minutes. So I cut that out. But anyway, went over to his house, got this gameplay. So as you'll see, it'll say Superman NH in the kill feed, and when I like plant bombs, get first blood and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Truthfully, I think it's a really good score. I think it's the best video up on. It's going to be the best video up on my channel. Just because search and destroy for people, it's hard. I mean, you have to be tactical, stealthy, everything to get high scores. Plus that I went 14-1. That's pretty good. I wish I went 14-0 or 15-0. But it doesn't work out like that, but it's still a great gameplay, and it's interesting. The only thing that's not, and I wish I sped it up, but you'll get to see other people in my lobby. I didn't speed up when I died, just looking at people, and I went for about like a minute or a minute and a half, so I hope that's not a problem. But yeah, so in this commentary, I know that took me like 3 minutes to get my intro and everything done, but in this commentary, I am going to mostly talk about just like my favorite TV shows. I didn't really get an idea. I mean, I bet a lot of people do it, but I guess not TV shows plural. I'm just going to talk about like one and then try and change the subject up to something different. But what the subject is obviously TV shows. If you guys haven't seen Workaholics on Comedy Central, I highly recommend it. That show is probably one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. It's about these guys, and they all live together, and there's these stoners, and they drink, and they all share a job together, and it's just probably it's just funny on how they live their life and all the stuff that they go through. And so if you guys haven't seen it, I recommend it. You can get it on demand if you guys have Comcast. Or SnD, Netflix. I'm pretty sure they have Workaholics. I don't know. It's a newer show. It just came out, but it's really good. It's really good. It's on. I think it's every Wednesday on Comedy Central, like 8 o'clock or 8:30. Other shows that I like, Hard Times with R.J. Berger. That show is funny. It's mostly just funny since I'm in high school. It's kind of like thinking about like really like how not popular people are, but just like seeing like how cheesy and stuff in like high school seem, because a lot of times when they reenact stuff in high school, it's really not truthful. I mean, other than the only show that I've actually seen that like depicts high school pretty good, a little over exaggerated still, is Skins, but it's probably the closest. But RJ Berger is just funny because it's virtual and gets all these like amazing looking chicks because he just has a huge dick. Simple as that. That's funny. It's a funny show. Also, Tosh.0. Guaranteed everyone who watches this commentary has seen Tosh. You need to. Comedy Central. Tosh, guys. You should. That was a stupid mistake. I got that chopper gunner. I got all excited, and I called it. But yeah. So you get to watch these people run around, and I think we win this, or because it was a while ago. But anyway, Tosh.0. That show I think has been on for it's either the second or third season, and I guess kind of like a summary of what he does. He searches just on YouTube and websites, and it's one of the biggest things I've ever heard in my life. He makes fun of every person, no matter what, and he says some pretty raunchy and kind of like you're kind of thinking like, you could get in trouble for that, but it's hilarious, and he makes it even if it is a racist comment to people. I bet if he makes a comment against black people, guarantee those black people will laugh at it just because of his delivery on it. Also makes him so funny to watch. Plus, that he writes out all of his jokes and stand-up but his stand-up is also obviously, which I think is hilarious because it's so random. He'll talk about one thing and then all of a sudden say like start talking about zebras. Like no joke, like the weirdest thing. He's a funny guy. Obviously, as you can tell by the shows that I love comedy. Comedy is my favorite. But if you play with me, guaranteed you'll have laughs. I scream a lot, but it's not really screaming. It's like joking around, just like freaking out, screaming over nothing. But yeah, if you guys play with me, it's really fun. It's really fun. But yeah. I guess some serious shows that I watch is I love Burn Notice. It's on USA or TNT. I don't remember the actual network. It's been off for a little while now. They took a break making a new season. But my stepdad was the one that actually got into me, and he got it from one of his friends. And it's just about a spy, and it's kind of like cheesy, I guess. But it's a really cool show, seeing how he makes all of his little gadgets and stuff to get past things and talk about how a spy should think and stuff. So all those shows I recommend. I know it's kind of a weird commentary talking about my favorite TV shows. I'm just trying to get you guys just who I am, kind of what I like to do. But yeah, this game's almost over. It's actually over. Sorry, 14-1. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Krhysiis. I'm out. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Like this. Other than that, I'm out. Peace, guys.
Enemy UAV spotted.